Dear children, so this portion is the continuation of my previous video related to the chapter determiners. So as I had given you some points to be remembered regarding determiners, so these are its corresponding examples. So firstly I said that a determiner is used before a noun and it has to be singular. So corresponding to it we have example 1 where we have a declarative or assertive sentence or a statement, and the sentence states that the boy went home. So here our subject is the boy and went home is the predicate. Okay. So subject talks about the action and who does the action, and predicate talks about upon whom the action is done. So here we have a singular subject, that is the boy. So along with being the subject, it is also a common noun and it is also a singular noun. So the is a type of determiners which in turn falls under the subdivisions of determiners called articles. So the means anybody particular. So it can be a boy, it can be an inanimate or non-living things. Okay. So here it means a particular boy and he is doing an action. So what is the action? Went. Where did he go? Home. So went is our main verb or action verb. Okay. So now you see here the word the is placed before the singular noun boy. Okay. So our first point is justified that a determiner is placed before a singular noun and it also introduces a singular noun. Okay. Along with that, it also proves that we need a determiner to introduce a singular noun. Clear? Okay. Now moving on to example 2, our sentence goes like this: Sam ate the chocolate cake for desserts. So desserts means it is a category of food which includes only the sweets. So the spelling is DESSERT, unlike the word DESERT. Okay. So here our subject is Sam, which is a proper noun, and ate the chocolate cake for desserts is the predicate. Okay. So here the word chocolate is an adjective, but we get confused, right? So chocolate is a common noun, so how can it be adjective? It is an adjective because it modifies the noun cake. So how do we know how to modify it? We have to ask question with the word what. What kind of cake is it? It is a chocolate cake. So chocolate here is working as an adjective which is modifying or telling us about what the cake is or how the cake is. The cake is made of chocolate. So here the word chocolate is adjective and it is followed by the noun cake. So a sentence may have many nouns and the many nouns can have many functions. So the word Sam is a noun which is functioning as a subject. Cake is also a noun. Dessert is also a noun. Okay. So here we see that the determiner here is the, but it is introducing the noun or the common noun called cake. But we have to take the word chocolate cake as a single entity. Okay. So the determiner the, it is a definite article. It is telling us about a cake and its flavor. Clear? Okay. Now let us move to example 3. The sentence goes: plastic bottles are recyclable. So plastic bottles is the subject, are recyclable is the predicate. So here as we see, we don't need any determiner in the sentence to introduce the noun plastic bottles. Clear? Okay. Why? Because we are talking about all types of plastics. Am I clear on it? So here, although it is used as a plural noun, bottles is a plural noun, still it will not need any determiner. Okay. Now moving to the last example, the plastic cans are recyclable. So here our subject is the plastic cans and the predicate is are recyclable. The determiner is the, which is in turn also known as which is also known as the definite article, and here we know that this is a plural noun because of the word CANS, because we have the alphabet S which is attached to CAN, and also because of our helping verb ARDR. So ARD is a helping verb which helps us to know that the noun in question is a plural noun. So here we can use a determiner, breaking the rule of grammar that determiner is used especially to introduce a singular noun. This is because here the determiner means a special or a specific type of plastic. Clear? Thank you, dear children.